This is your Business Review. I'm Dwayne Burbick. The Business Review tells the story of Samantha Fung, a woman who could be described as an accidental entrepreneur because of the way she first came into business just under 2 years ago. Ms. Fung, who heads Sammis Gourmet Treats, outlined how she came into business in the first place.
I was asked by my son to do a bottle of Escovitch pickle. And it's between my son and that bottle of Escovitch pickle that has led us to jams.
She said it was her son's persistence, urging her to make pickles, which he marketed himself, that led her to believe that she could create a viable product. And so after the gift of sorrel one Christmas, she decided that juices will not be the only sorrel product she would make.
I made some sorrel jam and those went. And so I started looking. All of a sudden my eyes were opened up to all the things we had that oftentimes goes to waste. So that was where my jam started.
Now 18 months on, she is also producing orange, coconut, guava, and tamarind jam.
In the beginning, it was more like a hobby, right? And then, word of mouth. People are traveling, people said, Sammy, make nice Jamaican jams. You want something Jamaican to take? And people would call me. And it just went from there like that. People like what they taste. It tastes as close to natural as that comes. I'm trying to keep it just like that. I don't want to provide something for somebody that I wouldn't be buying. If I go out to buy something, I want to know I'm buying something of good quality. If you say it tastes like sorrel, then it should taste like sorrel. Or if it tastes like guava, it should taste like guava.
She said the business started with just $150,000. The response so far has been tremendous.
People are definitely commenting. People are making contact. I've tasted your product here, I've tasted it there, I bought some at the airport, and everybody just loves it. Are you exporting yet? And I'm getting that question a lot now.
When the Business Review first met her, Ms. Fong was one of a number of clients at the Jamaica Tourist Board's Christmas in July Expo, which is part of the push to get Jamaican companies buying locally made products for gifts instead of imports.
Christmas in July at the Pegasus has really made an impact because I've had quite a number of phone calls. I've actually had some business since Christmas in July through just being there, just by our presence there. So it's pretty good. It's looking pretty good for Christmas.
And like any other entrepreneur, Ms. Fung has big dreams for her little company. She said the export market is where the money is, and that is where she aims to take her products come next year.
There is a great demand for Jamaican products in other parts of the world. For some reason, we Jamaicans seem to feel that everything that comes from overseas is the best, while people overseas feel that we have some of the best things here. So why aren't we doing more of it and getting more of it out to the people who feel this way?
Next on her list is diversification out of just jams to other products. But she was not saying what those will be just yet, except to hint they will be gourmet treats by Sammy. And that's a Business Review. I'm Dwayne Burbick.